So you guys have done so well, and tell us about the beginning of Happy Monkey. Like, how did you guys get started, and what is behind the brand?
Well, I guess
This is the guy right here.
well, we're both behind the brand. We always it's I say it's a us thing. You know, I came up with the idea as far as the name, the logo, and like the feel, the vibe, the stoner, the New York stoner perspective is what I guess what I would say. Um, but Vlad, we all know Vlad is more like he's actually the happy monkey. You know what I'm saying? Like he's the guy who's out there talking to everybody and all that other shit. But the creation was seeing the community. I went to Amsterdam and I saw
Hmm.
that vibe was, and I felt like something like that was needed back home. So we kind of started with events because that was kind of like I guess maybe natural to us. You know what I mean? It wasn't like we were throwing parties before or something like that, but
Right,
we knew that we can get stoners, great connoisseurs in the same room.
right, and you guys did so well with it. I knew about the brand. I was well aware of the brand, like out here on the West Coast, but I didn't know what the hell it was. Right? Like
Right.
it was like some sneaky shit, man. And I love that. I love like the spirit behind it. Like so, is it the marketing? Is it uh, the connection with the community? A little bit of both. Like where's the superpower behind the brand?
So what happened was this, Rico. As Ramon told you, that was like the conception of it. Then, because we've been around cannabis all our lives, been part of the legacy market all our lives at some
Yeah.
capacity. So then we started going to conferences and we started understanding what's going on a corporate level, on a regulation level, and then that's when we went and we patented the brand and trademarked it nationally and internationally. And then we knew that there was really nobody, as you realize on your side, speaking for us. There was, and it was deeper here because it wasn't just like our culture. It was just like there was no voice for cannabis really on a large scale that was touching the corporate and the culture at
Mhm.
any level as far as like here in New York City. So it was like you have the biggest consuming city in the world here without any media presence,
Mm.
without any cultural presence, without any lifestyle presence. So we knew that obviously we couldn't get into plant touching because we're not here yet in New York. So we said we're going to tackle it every other way: media, lifestyle, events.
Merch.
And now it's become like a multimedia conglomerate. Now we have over 6 shows on YouTube. We have a magazine that comes out once a month, Monkey Biz, that goes out to like 40,000 people with contributors from New York Times, Boston Globe, High Times, and Rolling Stone. And now, it's like now like we created leverage where our voices are heard at tables that we would never thought because not like, you know, like a charity case, like whatever, because we created the brand awareness, we created the market share, and the culture and the people really fuck with us,
Yeah.
excuse my
That's
French, you
right.
know what I mean? And
Wow.
now like, we have a 3-year head start on people, and we just happen to be amazing people like Rico from
Mhm.
around the country and around the globe, and they really love what we're doing. And now, we're really ready to take things to another level and bring this experience on a national, international level.
And not to be cliche, bro, it was not for nothing. We just show love to
Hmm.
everybody, to everybody. Whether it doesn't matter what job you was. We just showed you love. It doesn't matter whether you was I guess a high celebrity. It didn't matter. That was never ever the case with us. So it was that feeling of going somewhere and feeling like you're home because these people are treating you a certain way. You know what I mean? It was a lot of that.
Hmm.
So it really did build the community. We really did build people where they're like, yo, now we love this. This is not just something I'm gonna support. No, I love this. Whatever they do, whatever they got going on, I know they're including the masses and the community. So we fuck with them.
Because our requirements are simple, Rico. As long as you have love for that plant, you have respect for yourself, you know how to carry yourself, you are good with
Hmm.
us.